Hey guys, before this video gets going, I wanted to put a disclaimer before it because I know it's technically old news and yeah, so it's lost footage. I thought I lost the footage to this episode, and that's part of the reason why it didn't get posted, and also I just kind of ran into some technology issues, but I found the footage. Now, there was a special effect in there that's not as great as I would have liked it to have been, but I did use what I had. So this is the video that Mr. Wayne and I shot back in May on their expectations for the Defenders, which we're going to be doing a review over later. So, hope you all enjoy this very late video of the expectations of the Defenders series on Netflix. So, enjoy.
Hey guys, Mr. Wayne here from the Reset Button. Davestruction's not here, so we're supposed to do like something. So let me. Oops, I can't even read this. Cameraman, you. There's no cameraman. All right. So let's go ahead and give him a call. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do it again. Hello? Oh. Hey, man.
Is that you?
Yeah. Where are you? Cause I'm at the set.
Dude, don't worry about that. Don't crap. I'm getting attacked. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hit the reset button. Hit the reset button.
It sounds like you're really busy.
Mr. Wayne, hit the reset button.
I'm just gonna
hit the reset button.
Call you back. All right, bye.
Mr. Wayne.
So yeah, that was David. He seemed preoccupied with something. So I guess I'm gonna be. It's calling again. Hold up. Oh, just a second. Hey man, how you doing?
Mr. Wayne, hit the reset button.
Oh, you want me to hit that button?
Yes, hit the button.
I mean, there's a bunch of little buttons.
No, hit the reset button.
Oh, the reset. Where is that at?
It's right in the middle of the table.
How do you know you're not even here?
That's always in the middle of the table.
Oh yeah. All right.
Ah, hit it.
You good, bro?
Do I look good? Do you see the rips and the burn holes and...
I see. I was meaning to ask you about that. You really need to invest in new clothes.
Okay, see... Phil sent me somewhere.
Right.
I had to fight my way back. I couldn't use instant transmission.
Was it like Fight Club?
You heard me throwing Kamehameha waves. It was worse than Fight Club.
So like Fight Club 2?
Fight Club Z.
Oh.
It was bad. I don't know where this place was. We're not going to talk about it, though. We're not going to talk about it. But let me... I can't...
burn? Go back to
Yeah, I noticed that. You got a jutsu that I could use to get some new clothes?
No, but I don't have the shopping mall jutsu. I'm afraid I left that at home. I mean, we could wait. I mean, this reset button, like.
Yeah, I'll do a reset button on the shirt.
All right.
Okay.
I mean,
reset button, shirt. What is? I mean, it's a nice shirt, but
it doesn't really fit. Wait, why are we even here?
Okay, we were planning on doing a Defenders, what we're expecting. So Defenders expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it.
Well, these the notes that you left?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So yeah.
All right, there you go.
Phil.
Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about it. You know, that's fake news. He's probably racist.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Reset Button. As always, I'm your host, Davestruction, the movie-worshipping, anime-loving video game nerd. And today we have my co-host, Mr. Wayne. Say hello, Mr. Wayne.
So, I still haven't come up with a nickname yet, so yeah, we're just gonna keep rolling with that.
Keep rolling with Mr. Wayne.
Yeah.
So, anyway, so we're here to talk about our expectations for the upcoming show, Defenders. If this gets released prior to the release, when is that coming out, by the way? Later this year.
Yeah, it's sometime this year. I think so.
Don't quote us on that.
Yeah.
We'll correct ourselves in the little tile.
Exactly.
There.
That thing down below.
Yeah, whatever it's saying right here.
Exactly.
So, anywho, yes, Defenders, Marvel's Defenders, continuing their amazing Netflix TV show series universe in connection with the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Right.
Now should go ahead and jump right into it.
Yeah, might as well.
Our first expectations was the chemistry between the characters.
Yeah, I really hope I really hope that the chemistry between all of the characters just flourish. You could feel it on the screen, just coming off the screen, because that's something that you see with the Avengers. You see in different other movies as well
Guardians
as
of the
TV shows,
Galaxy.
especially Guardians of the Galaxy. But Volume 2 was amazing, especially with character development. I want to see more of that when it comes to the Defenders.
Right.
We know they're separate side stories, but how will they mesh together? We'll get into it later on, like what villains and all that stuff. But what are you looking forward to?
I mean, I just want to see more, particularly between Danny and Luke. I want to see how those two guys play off each other, whether they get along or not, because in the comics we know they're best friends.
Right.
I don't know if they started out that way. I'm not really familiar with Danny's story arc, honestly. I didn't know who Iron Fist was until the video game
Marvel Ultimate Alliance?
Yeah, Marvel Ultimate Alliance. The first one, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, who is this? Yeah. And then, obviously, the Spider-Man TV show kind of fleshed him out a little bit more. But then we saw the TV show that Netflix put out, and I really liked the character. But at the same time, this will be another point, and we'll touch on it later.
Yeah.
But I do want to mention this. Why does Danny have so many fits of rage? Like he has some serious.
I am the Iron Fist, not you, me. I am the Iron Fist. I was the chosen one, not you, not them, me. I am the Iron Fist.
Right. It's like you got some serious impulse issues.
Yeah.
This is like even worse than Bruce Wayne's serious impulse issues.
Yeah. At
Like
least there's some
Bruce
charm
Wayne.
to what Bruce's antics. This is just, okay, dude, chill.
I was just like, I understand. You're the Iron Fist.
Bro.
You got it.
Thank you for reiterating that for the umpteenth time, bro.
Your parents were taken from you. Got it.
Stay over there.
Yeah, you have to get a hold of that anger there, brother.
Yeah.
Which is something that they could probably play with between him and Luke.
Mm-hmm.
So, and just from the trailer, we see that they're obviously not getting along at the beginning. But anyway, so I hope to see that relationship kind of cultivates in a friendship, and just I want to see more. But yeah, also, is there a connection to the MCU?
Mm-hmm.
Like, are we going to see things that, I mean, I would love for them to continue saying, oh, hey, yeah, this is all connected. Or, I mean, Easter eggs, slight stuff, like, because in Daredevil they mentioned Thor, and they mentioned Stark, and Jessica Jones and Luke Cage and all this. They've all mentioned
The event.
They've all mentioned, another one of those is popping up. And in reference to the Inhumans, with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And just, what other Easter eggs are we going to see? And we would like to see some more.
I'm curious to know if they're going to... Wait, no, we're just going to... Now, in terms of the Inhumans, I wonder if they're going to bring in the Terrigen Mist into that story. But then again, that's a later on down the line type of thing. Because
I think so too.
That was a pretty big deal.
And we're kind of seeing like where exactly the time frame of these movies take place.
Yeah.
Because obviously, I'm thinking that seasons 1 and 2 and all the first seasons of these movies that we've seen take place shortly after
The first Avengers.
the first Avengers. So we don't know, like, maybe, or at some point, the Terrigen Mist in season 2 of, or is it season 3 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Season 3 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., where, you know, people start getting powers, so...
Speaking of which, I really don't like that they're giving the Inhumans a TV show, because I feel that they would be better served in a movie.
Yeah.
Because their dynamic isn't. I have my qualms.
Right. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on. Now the script. There's just something we always talk about on the show is the script of, because if you don't have a good script, what are you doing?
Right.
I mean, well, there are exceptions to that. Obviously, the first Iron Man had no script pretty much, and they just kind of improv everything.
Yeah.
But you have to have a good script. That's the one exception I could think of that was great, but it seems like, okay, take Daredevil season 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Fantastic scripts.
Right.
Jessica Jones. 2 thumbs way up. Luke Cage. Great.
Yeah.
Iron Fist. It started out so slow, and I didn't understand why Danny was doing these things, and why all the convoluted, oh, I'm really this person, or just, I want the script needs to be tighter.
Yeah.
It has to be on point. Right. So, yeah, it's just, well, pacing. That's another thing in the script. Now, I will have to say the pacing of Iron Fist and like Daredevil, they're a little slower. Iron Fist obviously slowest, obviously.
Yeah.
But I want a pacing more like Luke Cage, where it's just nothing but point, plot point, this is resolved. That plot's resolved. Plot point, that plot's resolved. Oh, big baddie, have a big fight. That was great. That was fantastic. And it still tackled a lot of issues.
Right. I mean, sure, you had that lull, like, near the end of the show, where you're like, okay, it was pretty much when he left town to get healed up. There was that little lull where you learned a little bit about his past, and then it picked back up once he came back. And that's something that was like, you know, I hear that's a common complaint about Luke Cage, but it's like, it could have been worse.
It could have been
I wouldn't have preferred it. I wouldn't have preferred it that way, but there wasn't really any other way how they were going to get any more exposition out of it other than the way that they did do it. I much would have rather him continue with the action, but there was, like, all in all, it was still a great show. But with Iron Fist,
it dragged. I mean, I will disagree with most critics in saying that the action scenes weren't that great. No, they were fantastically choreographed. Mm-hmm. I thought they were great. With Colleen's, especially Colleen's were fantastic. And we want to see more of that stuff in Defenders. Also, who's the main baddie?
Yeah, it looks like there's a woman in there, but...
Well, Sigourney Weaver has been revealed as a villain. We don't know if she's the main baddie. So, is she part of the Hand? Is this a new organization? Are we going to see the Skrull invasion? What is going on?
Right.
So, I don't know. What do you think? What are your theories?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Because there's literally any number of possibilities.
Right.
I
might as well just not even dive into that.
Right. Because this is going to be a 30-minute long, I guess, editorial if we do that. Right. So performance-wise, the actor playing Danny needs to step it up.
Right. Point blank.
I'm sorry. Like, I like the actor. I've seen him in other things.
You need to be a better actor, not me. You. You need to be a better actor. Work on your pacing. Work on your anger, not me. You.
There's a little bit of Iron Fist going on there.
Because he's the Iron Fist.
Because he's the Iron Fist.
We're not.
We're not the Iron Fist.
He's
Yes. And he has to fight the Hand. Not
Exactly.
us. Not us.
Not us.
He has to fight the Hand.
He has.
So,
Leave him alone.
I really hope that they fix some of those issues. I would love to see. Jessica needs to be more present. I really, yeah, she just. I don't have any more else to say than Jessica needs to be more present in this universe.
Yeah, I could agree with that. Her more of her personality needs to show. Even though her personality is really there, but you know, it's going to be conflicting with Daredevil, Luke Cage, and Danny's anger. So she needs to stand out just a little bit more, shine a little bit more than the rest. Because I know that I'm going to be paying more attention to Daredevil and Luke Cage, because those were the ones that really stood out to me in terms of that fourth person ensemble. More so Luke, because of where he came from in Harlem. It was a much more, at least for me, a relatable environment than Hell's Kitchen.
Right.
Like, some of the stuff seemed very organic, especially in the end scene of Luke Cage when he was fighting Diamondback.
Yeah, that was great.
And Diamondback said something about Luke Cage's mom, and one of the dudes in the crowd was like, "Man, you from Harlem? You just gonna let him talk to your like
about your mom like that?"
I was like, see, that's organic. I can see that happening. So it will have to be something like that.
Yeah, and definitely some more organic moments from the supporting cast and extras and stuff like that. That would be excellent. I would love to see that. Also, yeah, you're right. Luke and Matt. I really want to see. The actors that got to play Luke and Matt are they're fantastic.
Right.
Now, not to say that they got Jessica or the actress have playing Jessica or the actor got playing Danny. I apologize, we don't have their names. Forgive us. Anyway, but my point is, it seemed like the actors who are playing Luke and Matt have a clear direction of where they want to take their characters.
Right.
Or maybe that's just a directorial thing, because I don't think these all have the same director.
No, they don't.
And that's something that the cast of the Guardians talked about when they were on the set of Infinity Wars, because they didn't have Gunn with them. Because
they had the Russo brothers, right?
Yeah, they had the Russo brothers. And while the Russo brothers are fantastic, Gunn, obviously, I mean, with the success of Guardians of the Galaxy and then Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, having the success of being able to bring these characters out of these actors and being able to get a good performance out of them, there was just missing on the set of Infinity Wars. And I think that that's part of why these shows are not consistent with their performances. Mm-hmm. So I would love to see more of them being brought together.
Speaking of Infinity War, I'm curious to know how that's going to work out now, because I know that that was a minor struggle for that, because of the fact that with the director change. With the Russo brothers, didn't they direct Winter Soldier?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be serious.
I mean, like, there are people going to die.
Yeah. People should die in Infinity War. I don't need just one death. I need everybody dying. I don't want it's only Captain America that's dying. Nah, bruh. It's Thanos. It's the Infinity Gauntlet. People need to die.
That's right.
People need to die.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
You need to get back on point.
Okay.
Get back on point.
Okay.
We're talking about Defenders, not.
Okay.
Not
You wiped out half the universe.
I understand. I get it.
I
get it. It's okay. It's okay. You need some tea?
Nah.
You good? Okay. All right. But yeah.
He has the Infinity Gauntlet.
He has the Infinity
Not us. Him.
All right.
You good? All right. Well, that is all we got for you guys. We hope that Defenders is going to be awesome. Be looking for a review over that. We don't have to hit a button for this.
Oh, we don't?
No, because we're not actually reviewing anything. So it's editorial.
All right.
But the boxes. Watch the boxes.
Oh wait.
Tripod. Take your glasses.
I like these glasses.
All right.
These aren't even my glasses. Oh, you? Okay, cool.
All right. Yeah. So. Okay, Mr. Wayne. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, guys, that was the reset button editorial, what we're expecting from the Defenders. I hope you all enjoyed it. Looking forward to more content. We're actually thinking about maybe moving the reset button over to Quorum Studios and doing more stuff with them, and having more of like the reviews on their channel. But editorial stuff is definitely going to be staying on this channel. But yeah, Defenders, let us know what you're expecting in the comments below. And as always, if life's getting you down, remember, this is not your final form. Grab an extra life, and you can always hit that reset button.